Jai Krishna. So Krishna, he very nicely described in the first 3 verses the divine qualities. And after that, he listed down the demoniac qualities in Shloka number 4. But now what happened is, when Arjuna heard the demonic qualities, he started thinking, now I'm supposed to fight. So when I fight, will that be because of the demonic qualities within me? Am I a demon? When he's thinking like this, Krishna is Paramatma in the heart. He can make out what he's thinking. So just to pacify Arjuna and tell him that he is not a demon, Krishna speaks Shloka number 5. So let's see that. Daivi sampad vimokshaya nibandhaya surimata ma shuchah sampadam daivim abhijatosi pandava. So Krishna is saying, Daivi sampad vimokshaya. Those qualities which I described, the transcendental qualities, the divine qualities, they are conducive to liberation. Vimokshaya. And then nibandhaya asuri mata. But the demonic qualities, they'll make for bondage. And then Krishna is saying, Pandava, O son of Pandu, ma sucha, don't worry. Why? Why should I not worry, O Krishna? Krishna is saying, Sampadam daivim abhijataha, is saying, because you are born with the divine qualities. So this is called as our sweet Lord. He's telling his devotee, Arey, don't worry. You are born with divine qualities. Why are you confused so much? So here Krishna has made a very, very important statement. The divine qualities will help the person to march towards liberation, to break the cycle of birth and death. But the ones who have demonic qualities, that person will be gliding down towards hell. And more importantly, before that, he will be bound in this material world, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. So here, Prabhupada is saying that Lord Krishna encouraged Arjuna by telling him that he was not born with demonic qualities. So Krishna is specifically using this word ma shucha, don't worry. You are not a demon. You don't possess demonic qualities. Why? Why is Krishna saying this? Because Arjuna is a devotee of Krishna, and a devotee who is so much surrendered to Krishna, how can he have demonic qualities? Not possible. So with full confidence, Krishna is saying that don't worry, you are born only with divine qualities. And here Prabhupada elaborates one very important point. Prabhupada is saying, his involvement in the fight was not demoniac because he was considering the pros and cons. You see in the first chapter, even in the start of second chapter, Arjuna is denying to fight. And the reasons which he is giving, if a common man, layman hears those reasons, they'll say, oh, such an amazing person he is. That's how it is. Arjuna, being a devotee, he was exhibiting such wonderful qualities by speaking those different shlokas of chapter 1 and the start of chapter 2. Here it is said, he was considering whether respectable persons such as Bhishma and Drona should be killed or not. So he was not acting under the influence of anger, false prestige or harshness. Therefore, he was not of the quality of the demons. So he was very clear. He was telling Krishna that, oh Krishna, will you kill your teacher and grandfather? Then how can I kill my teacher and my grandfather? How can I kill Dronacharya? How can I kill Bhishma? And then he was telling so many different things. What is the use of getting this kingdom when I lose all my relatives? And also he considered, if you remember in the first chapter, the fourth reason that he gives for not fighting. He is telling that if all the men are killed, then the females will get polluted. The people from other, or the kings from different places, they'll come and pollute them. And what will happen? Unwanted progeny will be there, the traditions, the traditional things, the rituals, everything will collapse. Look at the saintly thought process of Arjuna. Then how can he be a demon? How can he have demonic qualities? But then, Superficially seeing, yes, it was all nice. But then there is something deep also. What is that? Here it is given. For a Kshatriya, a military man, shooting arrows at the enemy is considered transcendental, and refraining from such a duty is demoniac. So one should follow one's duty. So Arjuna was a Kshatriya, he should follow his duty, kill the opponents who are adharmic. But then if he doesn't do that, then he will surely be demoniac. So one should do his duty according to Varna and Ashrama. So this is the point that is made. And here it is said that therefore there was no cause for Arjuna to lament. Anyone who performs the regulative principles of different orders of life is transcendently situated. So if you are following the duties given in the scriptures according to our Varna and Ashrama, then we are free. We are free from the bondage. Because demonic qualities will bound us, but divine qualities will not. So naturally the divine qualities will be manifested. But then we have discussed this elaborately. Now in the age of Kali Yuga, it's all khichdi. We don't know which ashram we belong to, which varna we belong to. Very difficult. But then one thing is there, the saving grace for all of us is bhakti. So when we are doing devotional service, chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, reading Bhagavad-gita Srimad Bhagavatam, honoring Krishna Prasadam, doing seva, and so many other things, so many different angas of bhakti which are there. So when we do that, what happens? Even if we have demonic qualities, even if we are doing most abominable things in this world, we will be cleansed, we will be purified, and will be delivered. In one of the places in the Vedic scriptures, it is said, the ones who are practicing bhakti, they are devotees, and rest others are demons. A very strong statement is made. Very, very strong statement is made. And that's the truth also. Because if we are not doing bhakti, then what will happen? Cleansing effect will not be there. And with time, more and more demonic qualities will be added. Once a disciple came to Srila Prabhupada and he asked that I want to be sincere. What should I do? And Prabhupada gave an example. He said that if I want to be a drunkard, what should I do? Go associate with other drunkards. So if you want to be sincere, associate with these devotees who are sincere. So when we associate with devotees who are sincere, who have divine qualities, we will also imbibe those. But if it's the other way around, associating with the ones who are not practicing bhakti, we will also become like them. Very simple. So in this way, in this particular shloka, Krishna made it very clear for Arjuna that don't worry, ma shucha, you don't have demonic qualities. But then looking at the face of Arjuna, he was still in lamentation. So just to make sure Arjuna understands what are the demonic qualities, and at the same time, through Arjuna, we also understand what are the demonic qualities, Krishna starts elaborating more on the demonic qualities and the demonic thought process. So let's see this very, very wonderful section from the next shloka onwards. Hare Krishna.